say does that start?
Well, we've seen some teams, Greg, stumble out of the gate to begin this season, still trying to find their footing, getting some traction.
And when you're not meeting expectations, the pressure ramps up. But as a team, you can't let it get to you, especially with time to turn things around.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Holmgren plays at the 4 with Hartenstein at the center spot. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. And it's Williams at the 3. Here's Hartenstein. And a wide-open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. Nailed from three-point land.
And we've seen Shea take a lot more threes in recent years. Shows you how much confidence he's gained in that shot.
Now, here's Ball. His last outing, 16 points for him. Bridges shot. Good.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
The open shot by SGA, and the wing jumper offline. Looking at Oklahoma City, they took the win in their last game against the Los Angeles Lakers. Miller surveying the floor. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. There's a minute 40 left in the first quarter of the game. Over the last 2 decades, Kemba Walker has been one of the few bright spots, Clark, for Charlotte basketball.
Yeah, you look back at his time there, he led the Hornets to their last 2 playoff appearances, Kevin. He retired as their all-time leading scorer, and now they're thrilled to have Kemba Walker back as a player enhancement coach.
And when you have Dort on your side, this is what he brings on the offensive end. Great off the catch and fire.
Ball sets a screen for Miller. No good from outside. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Dort kicks to SGA. Banked in off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5.
And off to a strong start offensively. He's got a nice touch.
Miller, the pass to Ball. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Ball's got his second bucket.
Boy, that's a nice effort from Ball in the paint that time, working hard to find a way to get that shot off.
Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Outside, Ball. Pass to Green. Bridges for 3. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Thunder lead by 2. And will return shortly. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. What stands out to you from Oklahoma City in this one?
An impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
Bridges out there with Knipple. Then there's Spencer Dinwiddie. Then there's Sexton. And it's Salon in at the 5. So that's the Hornets 5. To the left side wing. Dinwiddie against Caruso. Just 2 to shoot. Dinwiddie's shot is off.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession. I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And last season, the Thunder with the best record in the NBA, and Greg, the best point differential in NBA history.
How about eclipsing the 71 Lakers that were led by the great Wilt Chamberlain and Jerry West? And OKC started that season as the youngest team in the league. Needless to say, we've never seen anything like it.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thanks a lot. Jalen Williams has become an all-star and a key player for the Thunder. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander said he allows us to really do anything out there because he's so versatile. He's been special for us and is a big reason why we are where we are. He just does whatever it takes to win. Back to you guys.
He is a big factor. Allie, we appreciate the report. Some changes here for the Hornets. Diabate's checked in, and Ball subbed in for Dinwiddie. Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for the Thunder. Gilgeous-Alexander comes in for Aaron Wiggins. There's 1:59 left in the second quarter. The kick out to Ball. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. Ball's got his third bucket of the night. And GA, you know, some people argue that defense has declined in recent years. Would you agree?
I think mostly it's just harder to defend in today's game. You have to cover so much more ground, and with the lack of physicality, it just makes it more challenging.
So it's the Hornets now after Oklahoma City gets the three. They set the screen. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. To the paint, here's SGA, and he uses the glass on the layup. SGA's got the lead up to 8 now for the Thunder. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Ball from long range. A shot by Diabate, no good. Here's Williams, and the layup's good off the glass. Williams has got 7 points.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Williams. Pass to Wallace. Fires the three. The rebound by LaMelo Ball. Hornets trail by 10. Inside. They need this. And stolen by Williams. Wallace looking for an opening. From past the arc. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder going into the break with a 10-point lead. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. We'll return shortly.
Thanks for stopping by, everybody. The story tonight, everything, and I mean everything, is working well for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Hey, living in the paint is good living. Take it from me.
Yeah, this team doesn't settle. They're aggressive and they're physical. It's impressive to watch.
And now let's take a look at our power rankings and see who's ahead in the early going.
I think for Oklahoma City, fresh out the gates, they've already established themselves as one of the teams to beat.
That is certainly reflected in their ranking here, a team to be reckoned with. That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander really making a difference here.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. Here's who Mark Daigneault is going to put out there to start the second half. Holmgren plays at the 4 with Hartenstein at the center spot. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. And it's Williams at the small forward. Here's Ball after Oklahoma City gets the 3. Green with a screen on Holmgren. Bridges misses. The Thunder leading by 13. And Greg, the Thunder, NBA champions at last. And still incredibly young.
And this is no fluke. They defended, they shared it, trusted in the system and one another. The league's been put on notice. This team is just getting started.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Coach Mark Daigneault talked about the Thunder's system of player development, and he said we try to do things that serve both the team and the individual, and then it's easier for guys to commit to it. And if that happens, then you have an environment that can be pretty powerful. Back to you, Kevin.
Turning potential into production. Thanks a lot, Allie. Now, here's Dort. Outside Williams. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
And a timeout called by Charles Lee. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. A moment here now to see the numbers for LaMelo Ball. On the wing, Green. Back to Ball. Pass to Bridges. Just 5 on the clock. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Bridges got his second bucket of the night.
Getting Bridges something within the rhythm of the offense, I think that's good strategy, and I like it.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Hornets trail by 19. Outside, Green. Back to Ball. 41 seconds left here in the third quarter. For 3, Bridges. Thunder with the rebound. It's Williams, high post. Working on Green. Back to Williams. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
Just having his way on that one. Williams is showcasing a well-rounded offensive game, piling up the points.
Ball with it. He has 7. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Charlotte shooting their first free throws here for the night.
And typically a strength of theirs, 79% on the season.
That free throw missing. He hits the second from the line. And so it's Jalen Williams making things happen for Oklahoma City. It's been an excellent game for him offensively. He's got 21 points and counting. And we'll be back with you shortly. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Ball is the point with Miller on the wing. Plumlee is at center and Bridges next to him. And it's Green in at the 3 spot, so that's the lineup for Charlotte. Green with a screen on SGA. Ball no good. The Thunder leading by 20. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Top of the key, Hartenstein. Here's Williams. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Yeah, that's the kind of play that'll fire up your team. J-Dub converting through contact.
You know, GA, one great thing about the NBA, well, there are many things, but one great thing is that there's always new talent coming through the ranks.
Yeah, I mean, the future is bright. And, Kevin, I really like this year's draft class. Man, we just continue to add exciting young talent to the mix.
The Hornets shooting just 33%, struggling to get good looks. And so it's Charles Lee calling timeout. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle them up right away.
Attention everyone, look who's coming onto the court. It's your Hornets Swarm Squad. Attention everyone, look who's coming onto the court. It's your Hornets Swarm Squad.
Going with a whole new group out there. Now Plumlee. Bridges outside. Green with a screen on Wiggins. Here's Bridges. Rebound by Wallace. The Thunder leading by 23.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Williams sends a screen for Wallace. Williams dishes to Wiggins. Back to Williams. And it's slammed in by Williams.
One of his specialties on display there, a nifty lead pass.
And so it's ball with it. He brings it up for the Charlotte Hornets. Bridges a screen on Wallace. There's ball with the three, and he's good on the three ball.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Wallace inside. He's covered by Ball. Wallace, good.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Now, here's Ball. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
He took it up strong, but the defense was ready for it.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Thunder.
They never settled for mediocre shots.
And Kevin, they had great penetration this time out.
And it'll advance their win total up to 12 on the season.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
It sure is. It's just a 2-gamer since they're in opposite conferences. You can bet they'll take the same approach right into game 2 that they had tonight.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Jalen Williams.
Absolutely tremendous offensively. Relentless, accurate, on point. What a night.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And slammed in by Bridges.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
Here's Joe, covered by Miller. Joe with it. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. So for Allie LaForce and my colleagues here at the table, Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for being with us. And now, our player of the game, Jalen Williams.